doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
2 minutes.
A nice shot by Flynn. 8 points for him.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Here's Brissett, covered by Siakam. Now, MP. 5 to shoot. Puts it up from 12. That's no good, and he's 3 for 5. Now, here's Trent. He's covered by McConnell. Second chance shot. Siakam trying to free himself up, and it's good on the layup. Trent's got 15.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
MP right side. Gray kicks to McConnell. Pass to Brissett. Over Siakam. And the shot falls short this time. Raptors leading by 20. Outside Flynn. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And at the line last year, he was good on about 77% of his attempts.
You know, he really did excel at the stripe. I mean, they couldn't have asked for too much more from him when it came to knocking down free throws.
And it's Trent in the corner. Siakam trying to free himself up. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance bucket.
MP. And MP throws it down.
Oh, yeah, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me.
Treated the rim like it stole something from him.
And that one goes long. MP passes to Brissett. Here's MP. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Toronto Raptors sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Oh, this...
Try to get inside the frame and play.
Greg, you love that unselfish style, don't you?
Yeah, he can definitely score, but you combine that with his passing and even more for the defense to worry about.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a very convincing performance from the Raptors so far.
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
And you know, when the bench is playing such a big role early, that certainly allows the starters to stay fresh throughout the game.
So on the floor for Toronto to start this second quarter. They've got Achua, and it's Flynn in at the 1 spot. Pass to Mikhailuk. Here's Achua. With 1 on the clock, the dunk by Achua.
And the second chance becomes a dunk. We could feel over here.
Yeah, GA's such a good, aggressive play in the paint.
Guys, it's all about persistence on the offensive glass. You just can't ever give up on a play.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And in 2021, we saw Tim Duncan enter the Hall of Fame with others. You think of his iconic bank shot. Clark, why don't more players, you think, perfect that shot?
Well, you know what? Shots that are that iconic are really hard to master. So I think some legends have just perfected something that few others can master in the same way. That's part of it. And then the other part of it is that the game is so different now. It's a three-point shooting game. You don't necessarily need a signature shot. If you can shoot it from deep and drive it, then you can play in today's NBA.
Passes to Anunoby. And the basket is good. Anunoby's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
MP passes to Craig. Good in the assist goes to MP.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Flynn against McConnell. And it's sent back by Turner.
Oh, these arms of Turner just go on forever. I mean, which is part of the reason he's able to rack up the block shots that he does.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Pascal Siakam was the most improved player in 2019. He says, I love that I cannot be able to do something, but if I put in a lot of hours doing it, I can become good at it. The former 27th pick overall said, not to sound arrogant, but I saw this coming. Guys, he bet on himself.
He did. He was smart.
Into the line.
His 4th shot at the line in this one.
How about up over the 80% mark from the line last year? So he's happy and also consistent there with those numbers.
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, guys, for any team. Coming down the stretch in close games, you've got a guy who's confident and very good at the line. When he steps up there, you feel good about it.
McConnell passes to MP, and MP throws it down.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Van Vliet with the bucket.
Oh, tricky play by Van Vliet to beat the close coverage. Slipping pass there for the finish.
MP passes to Brissett.
You know, we can't measure Hart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Back to Flynn. Doesn't go for it. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way. Last time they came together was in Toronto, where they fell to the Raptors.
Yeah, on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
And, you know, one of the things about missing free throws is not only are you not getting points yourself, but it allows the other team to maintain momentum or keep a rally going. Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
And you can learn a lot about rebounding by watching this guy. Look at the fundamentals there on the box out.
Van Vliet. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You love seeing guys like Fred Van Vliet make it. Not highly recruited in high school, undrafted out of college. Van Vliet has turned himself into a terrific player in our league.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
To the middle. Shot is good, and the Toronto lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from MP.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Siakam deciding where to go with it. 26 seconds left to play in the first half. The shot's good on the assist by Flynn. Flynn's got 3 assists now in this one.
And it's not easy to get that shot on target with so much contact. Siakam just shakes it off, determined to finish through.
Van Vliet against MP. Craig can't get it to go.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors in control with... And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. One half.
Into the lineup
Group in now for Indiana. Brissett has checked in for Sabonis. MP comes in for Warren. Edmund Sumner's checked in for Karis LeVert. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Malcolm Brogdon. And there's the pass to Turner. Inside, here's MP. Toronto grabs the miss. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. We got T.J. McConnell. Turner is out there with MP. And it's Sumner in at the 2 guard. That's the Pacers 5. Now, here's Achua. Tight defense on him. A nice shot by Flynn. Flynn's got 15.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
Pass to MP. Pass to Brissett. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. The 15-footer, and again it's Toronto converting. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Raptors.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And also, guys, they take a lot of pride in their ability to rebound the basketball, especially on the offensive end.
MP, no good. Raptors leading by 12. Passes it to Achua. And it's sent back by Turner. MP against Anunoby. MP outside. To the inside. And Turner with the basket on the assist by MP. He's got 6.
Tossing around that 250 lbs. Turner going right through the contact.
And the pass to Mikhailuk. Raptors moving the ball around. Pass to Trent. 11 feet away. And it's MP with the rebound. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Indiana. It's a 10-point game.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it.
A jaw-dropper emoji is what I look like right now. Incredible.
The feed to MP. Pass to Turner. Back to MP. He dishes it to Turner. Passes it to Sumner. From deep three-point range, Toronto grabs the miss. Anunoby's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Mikhailuk. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
And the dunk by MP.
Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. You know he's not going to mess that one up.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher.
Yeah, near the hoop, he's an absolute monster.
Achua with it. He's got 6. Throws it up high. The dunk by Achua.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
And the Pacers call time here.
And a wise move to call time out there. They need to settle down a bit. They've been playing out of control at times here, and it shows with their turnover numbers.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pacers. Torrey Craig comes in for Miles Turner, and Jeremy Lamb subbed in for Edmund Sumner. Then for the Raptors, Watanabe's checked in for OG Anunoby, and it's Fred VanVleet in for Flynn. VanVleet kicks to Trent. Good defense by MP.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
And the layup's good off the glass. And now just a 4-point Raptor lead.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Now the pass to Watanabe. Back to VanVleet. Driving in. Here's Achua. Kicks it out to VanVleet. Achua, the pass to Van Vliet. Now, here's Trent. Craig defending, and there's the shot. Clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Turner's checked in for MP. And so the big win by Toronto in a tight game. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.
feel like everything that the community was giving them feedback on, I feel like they kind of looked at it, pretty much improved everything.
Dribbling has been a big thing, and this year I feel like there's a lot more that you can use and you can explode off of, which has been big.
With the way their dribbling is, I think the guards will return, especially since we have a decent bash count now.
I feel like defense was definitely something they put a lot of time and effort into, so I'm excited about that.
Defensively, you feel like you're allowed to get stops. You know, the first year, we couldn't really get stops, which is this year is completely different.
Oh, he read that.
For the land of the free.
Happy Monday, and thanks for... Hey, Allie.
Thanks, Brian.
Boy, Allie, wouldn't that be something? Here's the starting group for the San Antonio Spurs. Murray and White in the backcourt. Thaddeus Young out there with Keldon Johnson. And it's Pirtle in at the center position. And for the Pacers. And every...
Into the
Ball
lineup
for
for
players
the
to
Spurs.
adjust.
You know, BA, it depends on the rule and how strict they will call it. Things like the rip-through, hand-checking, those type of rules, they take some time to adjust.
Outside Walker. Pass to Vassell. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds in the game. Back to MP. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Pacers lead by 7.
I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
It's Walker on the wing. Six to shoot. Pass to Vassell. Knocked away. Now the Pacers on the move. And there's Lamb on the assist by Embiid. And it's a 9-point Pacer lead.
And they've made themselves easy pickings. Sloppy ball control creates an easily converted turnover.
Back to Forbes. Shoots. And once again off the mark by San Antonio. Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Forbes. Off target from outside. Indiana on offense. They're on an 18-7 run. Here's MP. Here's McConnell. MP outside. Now here's Sabonis. Just 5 on the clock. Lamb finds MP. Indiana needs to get a shot off. That shot by Lamb, no good. For San Antonio, they've gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. To the inside, Vassell. Pacers with a rebound.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin. It's hard to think about Domantas Sabonis without thinking about his father. Arvydas Sabonis is one of the first great Lithuanian players in the NBA.
Indiana's gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. Here's MP. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. And in talking about Domantas Sabonis and his father, it's striking how many Lithuanian players have made it to the NBA.
Yeah, it's not a short list. Domantas is one of many. His father has a plaque in the Hall of Fame, and I'm betting there'll be a few more before too long.
Brissett's checked in for Indiana. Craig comes in for Domantas Sabonis. On the wing, Vassell. Trying to get back on track. And it's MP with a rebound. While the Pacers shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. And there's the lob. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Remaining in the first 2 minutes.
McConnell against Walker. Now here's Johnson. Not a lot of room. Johnson's gone 2 of 5 from the field here. And there's the rejection. And it's out of bounds to Indiana. .143 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's MP. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And both free throws good for MP. San Antonio's gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to Walker. Outside Johnson. 4 on the clock. Money from the wing. Johnson's got 8.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
McConnell passes to MP. To the paint. Here's Craig. Kicks it out to MP. Another shot. And the layup is up and in. 12 points for him.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Pass to Eubanks. Here's Vassell. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Forbes. Tries it from the top of the key. He hits the back iron and sinks it. 26 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's MP. Second chance shot. And he takes it up and lays it in. And the Pacers lead by 17.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Johnson against MP. Pass to Forbes. The 3. Good! Without a second to spare.
Oh, you gotta have some real nerves.
And so it's Indiana. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. And
going out there and being the energy guy.
And Young continues to add to his game.
Recently, he's more than doubled his rate of assists from any of his prior campaigns. Now, still learning some new tricks out there to his credit.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Quite a position here for the Pacers to be in. What do you guys think?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
And you know this, most of the time, offensive rebounds generate high percentage looks.
Torrey Craig out there with O'Shea Brissett. Then there's T.J. McConnell. Then it's MP. And it's Sumner in a 2-guard. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Pacers. Out of bounds, it'll be Indiana's ball. And now another look at that mobile 1 block defensive performance.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
MP with it. Eubanks is there. Pass to Vassell. Outside Walker. Over to the wing. Here's Young. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Man, what focus. I mean, the hoop and the arm. Incredible.
McDermott's checked in for San Antonio. Murray comes in for Walker. Indiana's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Here's Vassell. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Forbes. To the middle. Here's McDermott. And he trims the lead to single digits.
Cutting his teeth in the Spurs system, Forbes has improved at keeping his eyes up and finding the open band.
San Antonio trailing here. Here's Vassell. The Pacers pull it in. MP's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Sumner on the wing, defended by McDermott. 13 feet out. The shot that time not on target. And the Spurs going the other way now. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
And we all know that on the road, you don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end. But that was the story of the game.
Yeah, they look right at home, except they weren't. Great job of blocking out the noise.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Pass to Vassell. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Indiana.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Down low. Oh, got a piece of it. And stolen by McDermott. Outside Murray. That shot missing. And Indiana will go the other way with it. This game coming after a loss versus the Raptors.
I really think the nail in the coffin was their missed free throws. That's usually an ominous sign.
You hate to lose it at the line, especially when you're getting what you want in other areas of the game.
Caris LeVert checked in for MP.
Substitution on the court.
A minute 9 left to play in the first half of basketball. Johnson finds Walker. Pass to Vassell. Here's Eubanks. He's marked by McConnell. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant. MP outside. Back to McConnell. And here's MP. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 6 rebounds in the game.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's MP. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Man, good whistle there.
His second personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for the Pacers.
And both free throws good for MP. And it's San Antonio's ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Johnson against Craig. Outside Walker. Back to Johnson. It's good if it goes. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so that's the end of the first half. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with Vip. Ends up going with a new group. A different look for San Antonio. Outside Craig. Pass to MP. Now here's Lamb. Back to MP. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. San Antonio's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. So on the floor for San Antonio, we've got Devin Vassell, Drew Eubanks out there with Doug McDermott. Then it's Lonnie Walker, and it's Forbes in at the 2. Eubanks gets the bucket.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Indiana's gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half.
And a nice start to Vassell's career. The term 3-and-D wing is often overused, but he fits the description perfectly.
Pass to Brissett, outside Lamb. Shot clock at 5. McConnell passes to MP. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Spurs have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. Here's Forbes. Lamb covering. Takes the 13-footer. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Certainly Vassell has the length and athleticism teams are looking for, Smitty.
And on top of the physical tools, Devin has a very good feel for the game. Never looks overwhelmed, and he's pretty efficient for his age.
Here's Forbes. And they'll get another chance. The shot no good.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, Brian. Last season, Draymond Green called out what he saw as a double standard. When players ask for trades, they're vilified. But teams can announce they're planning to trade a player and sit him on the bench in the meantime, and then it's taken in stride. Guys, he feels like it's disrespectful.
Well, that's something to consider, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff. Back to McDermott. Pass to Forbes. Here's Vassell. To the paint. The kick out to Walker. For three. Knocks down the triple. Walker's got 8 points in the quarter.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
McConnell. Soft touch off the glass. And the Pacers lead by 12.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
McConnell against Walker. The rebound by Brissett. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Here's MP. Goes back up. Vassell with the rebound.
And he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
Counted from distance.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Now here's MP. Tight defense on him. 1:27 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Pass to Lamb. And here's MP. Now here's Craig. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And the Spurs making a change here. Young's checked in. And here are the Spurs now. They're on a 10-2 run here. McDermott with the ball. Back to Walker. .55 seconds left in the third. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. Turner, he's checked in for Indiana. .55 seconds left in the third quarter.
And they've committed to controlling the boards, and it's paying dividends.
Here's McConnell. Rebound San Antonio. Here's Vassell. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. It's Walker on the wing. Fires the three. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. MP's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. To the inside. And it's Turner, that time on the assist by MP. MP's got 3 assists now in this one. McDermott left side. Back to Forbes. 4-3. No good that time. And so it's Indiana. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Defense is setting the tone. Rick Carlisle had some advice for his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Hey, we're doing a good job of keeping our bodies on their bodies.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. They've got T.J. McConnell. MP is out there with O'Shea Brissett. Then there's Jeremy Lamb, and it's Turner in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 for the Pacers. Count it.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
McDermott outside. And Grant, you were a big wing with skill. That type of player very much in demand in today's game.
Well, I mean, today's NBA is all about versatility. Can you get it done offensively and defensively? Players with size and perimeter skills are very much invaluable to their team.
Back to Forbes. Pass to Young. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Excellent timing on that play and a wonderful pass.
Here's Brissett, defended by McDermott. Back to MP. He's off on that one. Young with the defensive effort.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
Back to Walker. Pass to McDermott. Now here's Young. Lamb covering. Just 5 on the clock. From 7. And that one's long. Indiana leading. MP outside. Outside Lamb. And here's Turner. Guarded by Young. Turner passes to MP. Count the basket. MP's gotten 4 this quarter.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Pass to Young. McDermott with the ball. Outside Walker. Here's Johnson. Shoots from 12. Offensive rebound. Young. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why: lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Walker against Lamb. Walker passes to McDermott.
Indiana foul.
And some changes here for the Pacers. And so Indiana takes this one by a big margin. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really shows what it's capable of.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking everyone for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.
Amazing technique on the boards tonight, MP. You found a body every time the ball went up. Coach must have been happy with that effort.
I think it's a cliche that rebounding is a team effort.
And I've been waiting for so long to get up in your face and show you what I'ma do, huh? I see you
They're here.
It's a way too soon for me to say that we're here. LeBron brought worth to a city rookie year. Had to fight for that king spot like them Cavaliers. Talent gotta speak in ways they can't tell you, but instead got them begging you to stay another year. Never let the system tell me how to make a meal. Never let society tell me how to eat a meal. But never get so comfortable to say it's time to chill. Got my dough on the rise, and my soul aside. Let the money chase you instead.
They're here.
Yeah, had to recognize that we ain't get hit by coincidence. Mastermind of sentences, master prime of reminiscent legends. What your mission is, pass it down, a Benjamin Flash it. Metaphor for what you do with what you giving us. Mass incarceration on the minds of those who listening. Gotta be strategic how I pin the pen on paper, pen to tell on every donkey that try coming for my action. Miscommunication leads to misconceptions of my passion. Passionate, effort towards caring for folk, show me the lack in it. I had to learn to ration it, protect the feelings of the folk that wouldn't do for mine to back when it's the pacifist. Must pacifist sometimes to bring a balance back and back. We go to acting. Folk be fake mad, folk be fake rich, folk be fake woke, folk be fake lit. Got my dough on the rise, and my soul